Floodlights are on, bright here at Vicarage Road. Premier League action then, match day 32 for Southampton. The scene of the Premier League's fastest ever goal last year, and the man who scored it is back in the team as one of 5 changes for Saints this afternoon. Good header won by Ings. Ward-Prowse brought it down. There's good combination work here from Saints. Long flicks it back to Ward-Prowse, midway inside the Watford half on this left-hand side. Central is Romeo, early into the feet of Ings. Chips it cleverly to Long. Long shoots, first shot of any note in the game, straight into the chest of Ben Foster. Comfortable for the keeper, but a nice build-up.
Good play that. Good movement. Slick. Ball moving quickly, finished with a shot, but it was straight to the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
good play, good movement.
And Watford can clear up towards halfway, but Romeo's first to react to that. Got there early, reacted to it. Ori is the shout, says Vestergaard, and he gives it to him. Infield to Smallbone, who's come off that right-hand side. Now Ings skips past one challenger. Cathcart's going to shoot from 20 yards, and Danny Ings scores again. Really nice move from Southampton. They built on what they did a couple of minutes before, but as soon as he backed off him in the D, low ball inside the left-hand post, 1-0, Ings 17th in the
I was
Premier
just
League.
about to say, Adam, as you were keeping the commentary going, Southampton are looking the sharper and brighter side, and again it was a good move, and Ingsy finishes it off. 1-0, good start.
Goal home and away against Watford this season for Danny Ings. And it came just a minute or so after the chance which Shane Long hit Ben Foster with. Tell you what, Dave, he turned, he looked up, but they didn't give the defenders time to get anywhere near him, did he? Took it quite early.
Took it early.
Hit it low.
Took it very, but it was a
rolled.
good little bit, but it was crisp. The movement's been good, Adam. You know, I'm just looking at the clock, 16 minutes on the clock, and we've looked, it's competitive, the game, but we've looked the brighter side.
Dean is pressing. Ward-Prowse goes back to McCarthy. Saints keep possession. And a good ball from Vestergaard. Bertrand's taken up a good position, driving towards the penalty area. Inside left, he's got Redmond outside him. Finds Redmond, faced by Kiko and Hughes. Tries to cut in onto his right foot. He's got support behind him from the captain. Now Romeo chips it into the box. Ward-Prowse has made the run, and he can't get the ball wrapped around his foot. And it goes out for a goal kick, and the referee says that's time for a drinks break. Good build-up again there.
24 minutes on the clock here, and if you're listening at home, Saints the better side. They look quick, they look sharp, they're moving the ball around, they're closing down when they've lost the ball, they're making it difficult for Watford. And Watford at the moment, for me, just can't get their game together because Saints aren't allowing them.
Shane Long still there, Danny Ings there. Just the one change, Stuart Armstrong on. The captain, James Ward-Prowse, of course, scored the winner against Watford. That come from behind victory. The end of November as the free kick comes in from Bednarik all the way through to Foster.
Not a good delivery that from the free kick. That.
Oh, that's poor clearance from Foster. He's giving it away. Ings has intercepted it 35 yards from goal, and he's in the box. He's got Long to his left. He fires Saints into a 2-0 lead. In the end, he just decided to smash it past Dawson and Foster. It may have got a slight deflection off Dawson and done the keeper, but Danny Ings has a second. He has an 18th in the Premier League this season. It's remarkable. Only Beattie and Letitia have scored more, and Ben Foster shakes his head as Southampton double their lead. Watford 0, Saints 2. Guess who? Danny Ings.
Well, he's picked the ball up from a bad throw from Foster, and as he's cut in, he smashed it. But I just felt Foster went to ground and didn't look comfortable there. Foster, good goal from Ingsy.
All of his own making, intercepting and working the
yeah. Front. I mean, for me, that's killed Watford.
Yeah, assist from Ben Foster. He's had a McCarthy. Sarr, right-hand corner of the box, twists and turns, good footwork. Gets away from Vesco. Good cross as well. And it's a very important header from Ryan Bertrand. Facing his own goal was not easy to execute to get it away. But Watford will send it in again to the penalty area. Heads go up once more. This is still dangerous. They want a penalty against Walker-Peters. They can't get the shot away. Saints clear. Can Saints break? Held up by Adams. Spins away from Capoue. Armstrong's desperately trying to get up on his left. He does. Redmond's got ahead of the both of them. Armstrong sends it down the left wing for Redmond. First time ball back into Armstrong. It's brilliant. And then the referee's, he's going to give a free kick. There's a question about whether Walker-Peters was holding on to too much of Craig Dawson by Watford. I don't know if VAR's looking at it or just the TV replays, because we've not got that in front of us. But might have been handball from Dawson anyway. Lumped forward by Doucouré towards the Saints penalty area. Bednarik headed it back. And the cross comes in from the left, and the deflection takes it in for Watford. And it's game on. The cross was whipped in, and it's hit the Saints defender. And I'm pretty sure that is a Jan Bednarik own goal from the near post. And that's put Watford back in the game. Saints were cruising with 11 minutes to go. And then a good cross from the left, and Bednarik has got it wrong, and he's done for McCarthy, and he's put Watford back in the game as he's stretched out with his toe. 2-1.
I'm just wondering just what sort of a call he's got from the goalkeeper there, but he's run back towards his own goal, and somehow he's just managed to clip it. It's gone in. That's give them a lift and give them a chance now.
It is hammering down. Saints on the counter-attack. What a finish we're going to have here now, with 10 minutes to go still. A full 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Foul on Adams. Poor challenge from Dawson. That should be a booking. And he was booked in the first half for a foul on Long.
Well, this is a good opportunity for Southampton here. And you just think Ward-Prowse stepping up here, clipping this one away.
9 minutes to go, but we're going to have some stoppage time. Ward-Prowse hasn't scored since a free kick against Watford on the 30th of November in 20 games. Now he's the Saints captain. The side lead by the same scoreline they won by.
Just like to see him clip this in.
2-1. Can he get this in from the top of the D? Dead centre, 5 or 6 yellow shirts in the wall. Ward-Prowse against Foster, and he has put it in. It's his first goal for 21 games. Watford at home, Watford away, like Danny Ings, and finally James Ward-Prowse is on the score sheet, and that really should finish this as a contest. Watford 1, Saints 3. Ward-Prowse back to his best from the set piece.
Well, that is a tremendous technical strike of the ball. I said I'd like to see him put it in. Boy, he's just done that. He's 2 or 3 yards off the ball. He stepped up, clipped it over the top, beautifully to the goalkeeper's right. Superb, absolutely superb.
I guess, I mean, you'll tell me, Dave, but I guess the disadvantage for Foster is that it was so straight that he has to pick a side and move the wall, and you know what I mean? He doesn't know which way.
He never moved at him.
No.
He struck it so well and done so well. What a beautiful goal that is.
Yeah, well, what I mean is it must be hard for a keeper when the free kick is straight rather than from the right or the left. Foster's goal kick headed up by Bednarik over Deeney again, and Shea Adams will chase, and his first touch is excellent, and he's gone past Dawson. He's into the box. Shea Adams hits the legs of the goalkeeper, and it goes wide, and it could have been his first Saints goal. And you could see Redmond and Ward-Prowse are so disappointed for him. He's done really well. He's put a tiring Dawson to bed and gone round him. First touch was excellent. He's got behind Dawson as Foster comes out and stays on his feet, and he tries to put it between the goalkeeper's legs. The right thing to do. Dawson knew he'd been booked, Dave. He wasn't going to tag him.
Unlucky.
Now Redmond takes the corner short, and he hits it and off the post and back out, and that could have been a fourth. Now it's a throw into Watford by the corner flag. Great shot from Redmond from outside the box.
They're taking Watford to pieces at the moment.
It's embarrassing. This is a team supposed to be trying to fight for their lives.
I've been disappointed with Watford. Their attitude, their approach.
At Solent Sport on Twitter, this time Armstrong.
That's another body check.
Exactly.
Just took them clean out. That's another yellow card.
I'll tell you what, Watford lost at Burnley away. They've got a point against Leicester here. They're losing to Saints. They're going to stay a point above Villa. Could the last kick of the game be another one for James Ward-Prowse from a free kick? This time it's wider out on the left. 5 yards outside the box. Hits it low. And that's good hands from Foster. And that is it. Southampton win 3-1 at Watford. A league double over Watford for the first time since 2012 in the Championship.